Hi again, ladies. It's me, Danielle. Excuse me. So now off to the next step, the glorious primer. I'm still working on my old bottle, but it's the same same concept, same formula, just new container. It's now in a tube instead of the glass bottle. But primer is a must. I just learned this. I've always gotten the buildup here in my my mean mug lines, I like to call them, you know, for yelling at the kids, knock it off all the time, and giving your husband, really, that look? So, I use about 1.5 pumps, and it seriously feels like silk on your skin. It is, again, all natural mineral based. So, I just take it and I rub it into the tips of my fingers, and then I put some on my forehead, and I rub again. Since how my forehead is the worst, I like to put it just a little bit thicker up there than I do the rest of my face. And I got some beautiful zits I'm going to show you how to cover up. And I'm going to put it on my eyes because I'm going to show you the August Kudos and how I use it. My mom always told me to, you know, bring everything down your neck and your chest, because everything reveals your age. Woman. Smart woman. Okay, so, primer. I love it. It feels like silk going on, and it's going to create a barrier, excuse me, between your face and your makeup, so it all stays on, it looks beautiful, it stays fresh all day, you don't have to worry about it, you know, fading, or like I said, getting in those mean mugs, because now they're filled already. And I've been told by a few cosmetologists, I'm not one, maybe one day, but anyway, told us to give it about 30 seconds to dry on your face, and that's any primer, so it kind of gets that barrier going for you, and it'll kind of feel, ours feels just a tiny, tiny bit tacky, but it feels like it is good to go. So next, I'm going to use our BB Flawless Cream. It's my favorite. Because I can put it on with my fingers if I want. If I've got, you know, the time, then I like to use our blending buds, which are amazing, and you can get a pack of 2, and it comes with a bigger one for your all over face, and then a little one for like under your eyes if you're doing like a highlight and contour, or I've even used them with the cream shadow to blend it in, you know, like in my crease, so it's not as shimmery. And then you just rinse them off when you're done with some lukewarm water, and you're good to go. So, and I'm just going to do a quick application because I'm going to pretend like, you know, we're in a hurry. So I use the bisque. Again, a little goes a long way. You do not need a lot. So I squeeze it on my fingertip. I rub it into my fingertips. And then I was always told, when you do your foundations and stuff, always start from the middle of your face and work your way out, because you don't need as much makeup on, well, most of you don't need as much makeup, you know, here, unless you got bad acne, then of course, you know, put it where you need it. But there's my bisque. And they all blend really well with the skin. Like, you'll never end up with the really harsh makeup line down here. So there, I put my all over on, and now I'm going to do some touching up, you know, here with that nasty little guy there. And I got one up here that's being a little bugger. So I've heard, for the darker skin ladies, if you have a red pencil, like the deep red, you can put it on your acne or under your eyes here to if you have dark circles, you put it on, you tap it around, and then it helps cover up when then you put your foundation on after that. But since how I'm so pale skinned, I use the white one, and I just kind of brush it over the top so it takes the red out. And you got about 30 seconds, so you kind of want to move fast. Blend it in. There's that one. Then I take that one, and it helps hide the red. See, it's getting better, right? And then I take, excuse me, just a little bit, something's getting to my allergies today. Take a little bit of the cream colored BB cream. It's our lightest shade. And I put that on over both of them. And then take my little blending bud, since I'm not doing my whole face. And then I just kind of blend that. And I know some people do it with the, you know, do all your cover up first. That doesn't work so well for me. Then I end up with a different color, you know, over the top. So I put my all over on, and then I go through and take out the red. Okay. Much better, right? That one is just huge. So those are the BB creams and the primer. So feel free to click on Nikki's website for her party link and check everything out. See what you guys like. Let me know. If they have any questions, feel free to comment below. And I'm going to show you the August Kudos next. Hang in there.